Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kyra, and in this video I'm going to be getting transparent with y'all and explaining and showing you all my first check as a new grad nurse in a resident program. So currently I'm working on the mother baby unit. I started on July 21st, so I've been in the game for about 2 weeks now. I've gotten a couple of checks, and I'm just going to share with you all my first check so you guys can get a little glimpse of what a nurse gets paid as a new grad nurse and as a nurse who works in Atlanta, Georgia. As you guys know, everyone makes a different amount of money depending on where you live, but I am in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'll be sharing with you all what I make here in the mother baby unit. So some things to take into account as I'm sharing my first check is that this is the first one, so medical insurance and other benefits that I'll be putting money towards have not kicked in yet. So that is going to deduct a little bit in the future to cover all of those various expenses. And then also on my orientation, I am working day shift. But after orientation and just a few short weeks, I'll be going to night shift, which has a higher differential, praise God. But take that into account as I'm sharing this check. First, I'm just gonna share the breakdown of the base pay and the differentials that were given in my offer letter. So my base pay as a new grad nurse working on the mother baby unit is a base rate pay of $33.50. This is pretty consistent for the Atlanta, Georgia area. I've seen a lot of 32s, 33s, and some 34s here and there, but $33.50 is pretty good for this area. So as we know, nurses have differentials for working nights, for working weekends. I also have a differential for working in a specialty because the mother baby unit is considered a specialty. And for this differential, I get an extra $4 per hour. For working the second shift, there is a differential for $4 per hour as well. I believe this covers working 3 to 7 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. And for a third shift differential, we get $5.75 an hour. And this is when we work the overnight shift. And then the final differential is working weekends. This differential is $4.25. So since I will be moving to nights, if I work a Saturday night, which is a weekend and a night shift, I will get the base rate pay plus the specialty differential plus the night shift differential plus the weekend shift differential. We love differentials around here, y'all. So now on to my first check. My gross pay for my very first check was $2,911.87.
I love my vegetables, extra cheese and with J Money serving everybody.
After employee taxes, don't we love taxes, y'all? Employee taxes were $497.33. But it's okay. After all the employee taxes and deductions and things that were taken out, my net pay for my very first paycheck was $2,414.34. That's still amazing, y'all. Still a lot of money. Honestly, going from babysitting where I was just making $15 to $18 an hour and working at the kids club where I was making $11.50 an hour to making this, y'all, call me rich, because your girl is rich. That's what I feel like, honestly. Because when you go from making such a low amount to making a good living, you can't complain. You really can't complain. Basically, I'm just trying to make sure I keep my lifestyle in check because this is a lot of money from what I'm coming from. This is the most money I've ever made. Even when I was working full-time at my daughter's school, I think I was still making like half of this in a check. So this is really amazing. I've already started budgeting, making sure that I'm keeping myself in check and setting me and my family up for success because, you know, I'm married now and we're building an empire. So I'm really excited to be able to just start this nursing journey and just be rewarded for my efforts. School was hard, y'all. All the clinicals, we used to complain so much about how much we wish we could just get paid like $2 or $3 an hour, $5 an hour for clinical, because clinical is hard and practicum, but all of that work was for a purpose, and now I'm being rewarded. Nurses are being rewarded for what they do. We always would love more money, but I'm just in a mindset of gratefulness. I'm trying not to fall into that. They need to pay me more. They need to do this more. I'm just trying to be grateful at this moment because I am blessed. I am very, very blessed to be in the position that I am. And for all you future nurses, I hope that this transparent video was helpful for you to see what you could possibly be making in the future. Get your mind ready and just see the light at the end of the tunnel. You will get rewarded. You will be blessed. You will get paid for all of the work that you have done so far. And it's coming. It's coming. Just be a little bit more patient, but it's coming. Okay? But that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.